Hi all, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. Okay, so a project that I've got some interest in, I've got a little bit of investment, not a massive amount, I've got to say, but I just thought I'd own up and say I do have a little bit of this. I do actually have some staking as well in this. Staking's pretty decent, pretty juicy on this coin. It's massively up in the past 7 days. Not exactly sure why. Not sure if it's one single thing or just a few things or what. But I can't really point my, I can't really put my finger on any one specific thing. But it's up like 130% in 7 days. So it's one of the biggest gaining tokens that are sort of, have any sort of that are quite substantial, let's say. They're not like a meme coin or anything like that. So this token is a coin which does have utility. So you can go to Nosana. What does it do? Affordable GPU rental for AI inference at scale. Okay, so it's basically GPU, rent your GP power out, computing power out. Okay, go on to Twitter. Let's have a look at some of the tweets that they've sent out recently. Forget the pinned comment. So, building AI models but struggling with GPU costs or availability. Nosana gives you on-demand, decentralized GPU power cheaper and faster than traditional cloud. So that was 5 hours ago. So clearly that's not anything to do with its boost in price. September the 12th. Okay, that could be. So they've mentioned token 2049 that they're going to be appearing there. So that could be a reason why they had a boost. Um, the future of AI deployment, making innovation faster and simpler. We are live. So I guess they're doing some sort of stream there. When was that? September the 11th. AI deployment shouldn't take weeks. Today at 5 p.m., we go live with inferior AI to show how you can deploy any model in under 60 seconds. So I guess that's probably something that has it's probably something that has impressed a lot of people, maybe. But again, like I say, I can't really see sort of one thing that would make this boost so much. But Nasana, I do believe, is a very good project. Um, Obviously, AI is going to be the future. AI is going to take over. So many people making videos about how, they're going to be out of work. I was watching a photography one, and basically they were using images that you'd taken off the phone, put it into this, um, put it through the mangle basically, and then it comes out the other side, and it's something that they would have taken, you know, hours and hours to do, and it comes out after like 10 seconds. It's just incredible what you can do with AI. Uh, and there's just so many examples of it, and we're going to be needing more and more computing power, basically. And that's why I believe Nasana, long term, has got a great future. So, yeah, I can't really see exactly one thing. What's this? Research just made a strong case for small language models. Most AI agents don't need giant LLMs for every step. They need speed, lower cost, and reliability. That's where SLMs shine. This shift matters because SLMs can run on everyday GPUs, the kind Asana connects in our decentralized network. So again, obviously, more good news. Big clouds are hoarding GPUs like H100s. Instead of renting them out, inventory is locked to a few giants. That leaves startups, researchers, and smaller teams struggling to access compute. But the future of AI shouldn't be defined by just a handful of companies. So, in other words, Asana is your um, go-to solution there. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Nasana is up 130%. in the past week, but obviously we have had a dip. It did reach like $6 at one point. So, from that perspective, from its all-time kind of high, we are a long way off that. So you could look at this particular point now and say, well, you still got some growth. Um, Another good thing, circulating supplies 48 million, total supplies 100 million. So, it has got a limited supply. So we've got like 50 million tokens still to send out um, from its total supply. Anyhow, let me know in the comments what you think about Nosana. I like to touch up on projects now and again. I don't just do FUD all the time, as people like to say. I do like to sort of, I am actually a person who thinks crypto is going to change the way we live. I am really pro crypto, okay. But as part of being pro crypto is that you need to dismiss, no, that's not the right word. You need to speak up about projects which are in dodgy or scams or not very good or whatever. So I don't like meme coins. I don't like meme coins. I just don't see the point of them. They just they just eat into what's good. They just uh, I just don't like meme coins. I just think they're a waste of time. So that's it's just frustrating for me that there's so many projects which take the spotlight away from decent projects which are actually trying to be useful in society, solve real world problems. Okay. And that's what I'm here for. And I believe there's a lot of room, there's a lot of scope for crypto to be a force for good. Um, Anyway, I've waffled on again. Nasana, I like the project, but I'm not a financial advisor. Do whatever you want to do. It's probably gone up quite a bit recently. Might be one to avoid, to be honest with you. But from a long-term perspective, I think it's a good project. But again, is it as good as Bitcoin? I don't think so. All right. I'm not a financial advisor. Do whatever you want to do with your own money. Make sure you do proper research and not just go off one video, whatever that is.